Hi, I'm Marcy Jellison. Welcome to Voice Tip for the Week. Today I'm going to talk about gestures. What do I do with my hands? I don't know how often people have asked me that question, what do I do with my hands? So often what people do is that they feel that there's they get very tense in the hands. They make little funny claws and sustain their hand gesture, and the shoulders get tight. So with everything that I've been suggesting so far in all of these voice tips, there's a lot of relaxation involved, a lot of letting go of physical tension and releasing physical tension. That's our major enemy. So give yourself an opportunity to shake it out before you think about gestures. And the other thing that you don't want to do is do gestures that are always in parallel, like always moving your hands together at the same time or always moving them in the same way. We want to do things slightly asymmetrically. And the other thing you don't want to do is to move the hands or the arms to the music, or as if you're either keeping time, because that's distracting, or moving along with the melody somewhere over the rain. You don't want to have your gestures be parallel to what you're singing, the melody line, the way the melody line is moving. Gestures are kind of fun. We use them in life. I've just been using them right now. So you want to be able to do them as naturally as you can when you're singing. And the cue for yourself is to move swiftly and sustain, and then release. Move swiftly, sustain the gesture, and release. Move swiftly, sustain, or maybe you can move gently, slightly, and then release. Move swiftly, sustain. Move swiftly, sustain. Move swiftly, sustain, and then release. You're sustaining during your speaking time or during the time that you're singing a phrase, because your gesture illustrates the phrase. I used this to help myself when I was doing some auditions a few years ago, and I just said, I'm going to challenge myself to do a gesture I don't normally do. And I said, I'm going to take my gesture over the head. So I made a big, bold gesture. I stayed there, sang my whole phrase, and it worked wonderfully. It gave me so much freedom. And it was a way that I sort of controlled my message as I was performing, rather than letting my tension and my stiffness get in the way. So I suggest that for you. Give that a try. So that's my idea about gestures. So please visit me at marcyjellisonvoice.com, where I'll write a little bit more about this. Let me know if you've tried it. Tell me what you think. I look forward to seeing you next time.